NBA. We've got Sean Wright, he's our crew chief tonight. All three of these are playoff officials, by the way, along with Pat Frere in his 17th season, Scott Wall in his 23rd, Sean Wright is in his 13th. He's in the first quarter. Skip pass, Powell forced inside the arc. Tony Parker, shot clock down to 4. Aldridge, a 3 try, put it in. Went 3 for 3 from 3 on Wednesday night. Dillon Brooks, Mark over Powell, yes. It's Dillon Brooks, 7 to shoot. Green on the throwback. Powell with a perimeter jumper that is nothing but fine. And Brooks on the throwback. Jamichael with 3 to shoot.
That is what they need.
He said we can't give up any Danny Green threes right now.
Parker got his own miss and put it back. Grizzlies a chance for the lead. McLemore. Oh, nice move against Anderson. Bango!
He started in Denver.
Parsons. Ennis. Shot clock down to 4. A flyby. Gasol sends it and scores it. Grizzlies doing a good job with their offensive patience tonight. It's an 11-4 Memphis run. And Aldridge is one of the most improved field goal shooters in the NBA this year. He's at 52%.
Vice of the game. We talked about the ball having to continue to hop on the offensive end. The Grizzlies doing a good job as Chandler Parsons curls and scores for the Grizzlies.
Fouls on Kyle Anderson. You look at the numbers, no matter how you slice it. The plus-minus numbers, Parsons on floor, off floor, offensive, defensive efficiency.
That's on your team.
Yeah.
It works in your favor at some point.
Mills steps out. Chalmers slaps at it from behind. That frees up Ginobili for an open 3, and down it goes. Manu Ginobili shooting just 24% this season from beyond the arc. He's averaging 8 a game.
Hey, let it be a defensive struggle then tonight.
Aldridge rim run and a finish against Gasol. From LaMarcus Aldridge, the 5-time All-Star, getting the finish in the lane and putting his team in front. Shot clock down to 9. Ennis goes behind the back, a spin over Patty Mills, and a man. Mills would go under a minute remaining first quarter. Ginobili with a Euro step, blocked by Deontay Davis, and retrieved. Coming to capitalize.
Yes, and I think it might even slipped off his hand trying to shoot it quick.
Rudy Gay reverses it home.
Determining factor in why Didi hasn't caught any of these lobs.
Fractional difference, shot clock to game clock. Rudy Gay goes down the lane, lays it in. He had 7 in the last meeting. He's got 7 already.
And the issue, we've got to move the ball. Said really right now we don't have the lead because of our turnovers and our careless mistakes right now. Grizzlies 3 turnovers in that half.
Rudy Gay making himself at home. Davis against Powell. McLemore around the screen. They try to play pick and roll. McLemore rings the bell again. Well, Andrew Harrison, best game of the year Wednesday against the Spurs. Jarrell Martin! Wow.
You see here, Jarrell Martin. You see Pau Gasol there, late on the contest, and Jarrell says, if you're going to be late, I'm going to take advantage.
And he guards Harrison, who goes with a hesitation move, lays it up and in, and draws the foul. Anderson on the drive, Parker the kick out. Forbes a catch and shoot 3, rattles it in. Bryn Forbes 43% from beyond the arc. JB wasted no time. He got a tech in his first game as interim head coach. Kyle Anderson. Nice deflection by Brandon, and Ginobili a 3 against the shot clock, put it in. Mills. Pitch out to Ginobili. LaMarcus Aldridge offensive rebound and a second chance score for LaMarcus Aldridge. He's in double figures now with 11.
Initial matchup, but the offensive rebounding goes into the favor of the offensive team.
Spurs 5 of 8 in the quarter. Parsons. Brandon Wright goes out after missing a handful of games with the strained groin. Mills, step back 3, put it in. Second time tonight, Spurs have beaten the shot clock with a late 3. Evans, Gasol, yes.
Well, Tim landed on his foot, so Chandler not very happy, but at least staying in the ballgame.
Missing a couple opportunities there. Patty Mills. hits another three in the NBA, but they've made 7 of 14, and they've extended to a 14-point lead. Nice reverse by James Ennis on the Gasol setup. Gasol, no look. Yes! And the foul. JaMychal Green, the recipient of Gasol's 3rd assist of the game. Rick Evans chasing Patty Mills all over the place. Ennis guards Pau Gasol. Pau goes baseline and dunks.
He shows a little emotion.
Side pick and roll with Gasol. Evans on the throwback. Mark is open and hits. 2 gone by in the 3rd. Parker pitches it out. Extra pass. Nets an Aldridge open 3. Hockey assists.
Oh, yes. They are always finding the best shot.
Aldridge back-to-back threes, and the Grizzlies need a timeout. Threes tonight. He is 6 of 8 against the Grizzlies in these 2 games. 3 threes in a game. Here's Tyreke Evans to the cup for his first bucket of the game.
Spurs are trying to throw knockout punches, but the Grizzlies continue to get off the mat, but beautiful play here.
High-low, finished off by Tony Parker. Top side, a JaMychal 3. Mark, offensive rebound. No look. McLemore, that's a 3. It's through! McLemore with another triple. Spurs go from here to Oklahoma City, and then they'll have a 3-game homestand. Rudy Gay hooks it in. Rudy in double figures with 11.
With the weight of the game has changed, Rudy can have a lot of time. Nice flow there by Mario.
As we go under 4 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Rudy Gay.
He was hollering for the basketball. Was upset when it got swung away from him.
Chalmers on the blow-by. Parsons for 3. Bingo! Point make of the night. McLemore's 2 for 2. Mills. He's a football coach in Knoxville.
Well, here's the thing with this last 2+ minutes for this Grizzlies team. Nice play there for Chandler. They're in the same position in the 1st quarter that he has. The reason why he doesn't have to deal with a lot of the other issues that other coaches do.
He doesn't deal with other issues. Parsons rings the bell again. 7 in quick succession for Chandler Parsons. Grizzlies within 5. Back on the floor. Ginobili off the high glass. Tyreke against Rudy Gay. Blocked by Rudy Gay. Grizzlies thought should have been a goaltender. And Rudy Gay is steal. Still got hops. The NBA on their home floor.
Their problems were it's almost like they're defending themselves on the offensive end also, though, as Ginobili knocks down that long through.
Such a new type of player.
Yes.
Grizzlies come away with it. You figured, okay, 7-footer, he's going to play in the post. Mark for 3, puts it in. Pau Gasol didn't have a whole lot of help. Mark gets that one to drop.
He had no help.
He's got 19 here tonight. He's the game-high scorer. Ennis. Yes! 3 for Ennis.
I'm with those minutes.
Kyle Anderson. Aldridge, nice finish off the setup from Ginobili. Brooks on the pickup. Dillon's going to go to the goal. Have it blocked by Anderson.
That we score. He also said we've got to push it and pick up the pace from here on out. And we got to drive, we got to kick, and we got to look for open threes. Not on that end.
And the rebound to Ginobili. Anderson, Aldridge, Mills, Ginobili, and Bryn Forbes who got a block, and now a 3-point opportunity courtesy of a Mario Chalmers foul. Done it for so long, and I mean, you can talk about Duncan and Robinson and how good they were, and a couple of Hall of Fame players as Murray steps through and finishes. Complimentary guys. You think about a guy like a Matt Bonner, Deontay Davis spots up and hits.
They, as you said, they know how to find guys that fit their system. But again,
played 2 seasons in the Spanish League after playing in Serbia. Lob for Deontay Davis. Bertans with the steal. Gave it right back to Deontay Davis. He'll go right to the goal. Draw a foul from Forbes and a 3-point opportunity for Deontay Davis. Harrison.
Very hard to win games. The type of scoring that the Grizzlies have had. Good pass.
Vince Hunter with the finish. Playing for the Memphis Hustle. Grizzlies a season-low 79 points tonight, and the Spurs take it 95-79. 10 straight losses for the Grizzlies, now 7-14 on the season, 8 straight losses on the home floor.